Hi all. Good afternoon. My name is Rahul Sharma. I am a trainer for the day. And today's topic is setting up your team for success. So in today's session, we'll learn that how to deal with the team members in different phases of the team. And we'll also address the challenges which not only a team manager face, but the challenges which are faced by the team members. So let's proceed and understand what are the objective for the session today. So the objective which we are going to cover in today's session is the challenges which a manager and a team member faces. The first one is the manager find themselves responsible for the new teams that they have never worked together. They just interview people in few minutes or maybe a couple of hours at the max, and they start working with them in a team. So it becomes very difficult for a team member to work with these stage people they have just interviewed. The second thing is the level of familiarity with one another and with their manager. It's not about the only team manager who faces the challenge, but it is about the team members who also faces the challenges to adjust in the team. We'll also address this. There are managers who may have less or more experience in their role as a leader. I'm sure they have managed different projects, different departments, different teams, but as a leader, there is always a scope. We'll be also addressing how to handle that and how to address that. So there are few managers in a team or in a department or in an organization who are the first time managers and have never experienced a team leadership. So we'll also address that, how to do that. The last one, not the least, to get everyone working together in a new arrangement effectively, because everyone comes from a different setup, and how to address this challenge. So by having said this, let's move to our next slide. We'll be referring the theory of Dr. Bruce Tuckman, which was introduced by him in 1965. Later on, he had made some addition in 1977. So the name of the theory is group dynamics, and we'll be taking one topic out of that. That is 4 common stages of team building. So in this session, we'll be discussing about the 4 stages where a team manager has to act differently, or how he support teams, or how he extend his support in a different role. So let's proceed once again. These are the 4 stages: the naming, forming, storming, norming, and performing. So the first stage is the forming stage, where a team manager is just building a team, right? Storming, now team starts having more expectation with the team manager and the team members. We'll be talking more about that in the coming slides. Then we have norming stage. Now people have different views, they have different challenges. How a team manager need to act in all these different stages, we'll understand that. Performing, now in this stage, what a team manager need to do. So first of all, he needs to understand that what all these stages are. So having said that, let's move to the next slide. Forming stage, so let's understand a little bit in detail. Strong dependence on leader, because it is just first phase of team building. Team members are new, they are expecting more and more from team manager or a team leader. A team leader just need to ensure that he provides every possible guidance and support to their team member in order to learn the processes, products, the entire scenario or the way of working, or the understanding the culture of the organization. Basically, a team manager needs to set the expectation right of the team manager. Simple ideas. Now, because the team members are new, they have little knowledge about the processes or the environment or the product, because they are in a learning stage, right? So they do not want to share the complex ideas. They have some blossoms of simple idea which they want to present. Avoidance of courtesy, because again, they are new in the team. They do not want to get into any conversation which can lead to the controversy. Avoidance of serious topics, they just try to avoid because they don't have any supported strong or concrete data or knowledge to address the issues. Minimum feedback, because they don't know whether it is correct or incorrect to share the feedback in the initial stage. Thus, they get themselves restricted or confined to share the feedback, right? But their role of the team manager comes. It is a very crucial role when the first phase is there in front of team manager, and a team manager need to act as a leader who needs to direct their team members in a right direction, what to do in every short or a simple step, so that their team member starts feeling confident from here onwards. Let's talk about the another stage, that is storming. Storming stage is a stage where there are team members who start expressing their strong ideas. Now it's not about expressing their ideas only, they start challenging the ideas or the suggestion by the other team members. Now, because they have learned more, they've experienced, right? They've experienced the working way of the organization or the department. Withdrawal by some team members, some would not agree at all, so they'll start withdrawing also. Now, a team manager or a leader can also face the lack of collaboration. He needs to be very careful how to address these challenges, what he need to do. Competing for control. When there is lack of collaboration, there are few team members who want to take the control of the situation, or try to be little superior in terms of knowledge, experience, and their skill of addressing the issues. High level of reacting or defending is exhibited by the team members. Now, as a team manager, what he needs to ensure that he act as a coach and provide everything in terms of support as necessary, right? Otherwise it will be a very challenging situation where team manager will find himself, and this all issue will be difficult to address if he will keep on directing. Now, from direction to coaching, a team manager need to shift the role. So next one is norming stage. Things start getting settled here because team has done all the necessary learning and experience everything which is now about to settle in this stage. So active listening comes because now they start responding the people who want to present their ideas, right? Shared leadership, everyone start taking the ownership, right? They start taking the responsibility. Methodical, systematic way of working. Now guidance is not required that much. However, a sharp eye needs to be there just to ensure everything is going in a smooth and the correct way. Readiness to change, preconceived view, because when they join, they have some previous experiences with them, but now they learn and they understand that their cup needs to be a little empty, so that they can receive more and learn more and have fresh learning with them. Receptiveness to other ideas, they definitely don't stop the suggestion or the ideas by the other team members. They are very open, and this is very good thing. Now, active participation by all is they start involving in the decision making process, where they need to take their team to the next level. Conflict seen as a mutual problem. Yes, it will keep happening in every stage. Specifically in this stage, how a team manager need to address all these situations, including open exchange of ideas. So now team starts getting into collaboration, and they start sharing the ideas with each other just to ensure that they are progressing as a team. Now, A manager has to be in the role of a facilitator to make things easier for them, and a manager or a leader can simply uh, just help them to take the decision, whatever support is needed, whatever help is required, whosoever needed from manager. So manager has to be there at the front end to support the team. Now, having said that, let's talk about the another stage, the performing stage. In this stage, the team is on autopilot mode, I can say. Now they start performing in a highly creative manner. Okay, so now they are so well collaborated with each other that they start discussing the matters, the concern, the issues, anything which come across the team, where they openly can trust among on any team member. They develop strong relationships, and which is an essential thing within a team to go to the next level. High achievement now, because they have experienced multiple things, they have learned, they have habit of taking decisions by the help of the team manager, so they can go to the next level by presenting different ideas, or they come on auto mode to devise new solutions for the challenges or the issues which they are facing in the team. Here, a team manager or a leader need to start delegating the things. So delegation of authority, if a team manager won't start doing it this level, then a team manager may will not be able to make the necessary changes in terms of progress in that team. So this was about the session today on how to build effective teams for success. So thank you. This is Rahul Sharma. It was great to have a discussion with you on this topic. Thank you so much.